Hey, welcome to the Heartland Mini Market. We are doing a reading for Cancer for the month of September, kind of like September's new moon. We missed the full moon, but it's still the end of August now, so like, and there's the eclipse coming, and there's some like crazy astrology, and there's some, I think what I got out of the cards is you kind of went strictly business. You were going through a lot of emotional stuff before, like, and you just kind of, yeah, I mean, you went strictly business and kind of like put all that shit on the back burner. And yeah, and you're handling shit at work. Like maybe your boss noticed and you got a raise, or maybe like you're now the boss. You got the Emperor card, like after the Lovers, and the Lovers meaning like you're handling everything on, you know, you're balanced with your emotional shit and your, you know, your intellectual, analytical shit. It's just good. It's beautiful. But then, yeah, so you get the Emperor, and then you have the Two of Earth, which is more balanced. Like you're handling, you know, just like balancing your material stuff, your day to day, and you're prospering. You're doing good at work. Maybe you got a raise, maybe you got more money or something, but like you got some recognition, some respect, and it's totally deserved. Like this job is something you're really good at, and it's still new. So you have put all that kind of like emotional stuff, all that shit, you know, that you were working on. You're like, okay, that was a lot of like inner work, a lot of emotional upheaval, like a lot of work, a lot of emotional work, and you are putting that like, you're like, enough of that for now, because I have this opportunity, this work opportunity, and I'm not going to fuck it up. I don't have it in the bag yet. Like you're not totally, you know, it's new. It's just whatever it is, it just started, it's new. And you're not in a position to, you don't have like a whole bunch of money saved or anything yet, but like, it's beginning. Be patient, because it's not that you're being impatient, really, you're just, yeah, everything's going really well, but it's very new, so it's just not like, yeah, you don't have maybe you don't have a ton of money in the bank right now, but it's coming in. And it's not going to be a struggle. It's just starting. So yeah, steady as she goes, easy. You know, you're yeah, I guess the eclipses aren't going to really, yeah, like now it's business time. And it might be for like a year. But I think that's cool. I think you're cool with that. You did enough fucking emotional work for a while to, like, you know, you can't just be like all in your head and all in your heart all the time, you know. And right now you are being productive. It's go time. It's work time, and you're doing it. All right, none of those are speaking to me. This is actually, okay, what can I tell Cancer to make, maybe like advice to make more sense of this? Because if this is what's happening, they already know. The Wheel of Fortune's there, so it's like you're going to keep having good luck with work, I guess. Or maybe, yeah, this is just an amazing opportunity that you're working. fertility. Oh yeah, maybe creating the new thing. We'll see. New beginnings. This rune is akin to the moon, the intuitive part of our nature, with its urge towards harmonizing and adjusting in the sphere of personal relationships. It embodies the need to share, the yearning to be desired, to search after similarities. The completion of beginnings is what it requires. Drawing this rune may mark a time of joyful deliverance, of new life and new path, a rune of great power. Receiving it means that you now have the strength to achieve completion, resolution, from which comes a new beginning. Above all, completion is crucial here. It may be timely that you complete some project now. If so, make that your first priority. Complete it now. It looks like it's just starting. You got the Fool. Okay, wait, maybe, all right, let's just go. And it kind of came, well, there's no upside down for this one. Okay. Okay, it may be timely that you complete some project now. If so, make that your first priority. Okay, so that's what you're doing, this project. You're fucking, yeah, okay. Perhaps a difficult state of mind can be clarified or resolved. The appearance of this rune indicates that you must fertilize the ground for your own deliverance. All things change and we cannot live permanently amid obstructions. This rune signals your emergence from a closed chrysalis state. Yeah, all that work, all that emotional work. And okay, so your emergence from a closed crystal, whatever, it's the butterfly thing. As you resolve and clear away the old, you will experience a release from tension and uncertainty. You may be required to free yourself from a rut, habit, or relationship, from some deep cultural or behavioral pattern, some activity that was quite proper to the self you are leaving behind. The time of birth is always a critical one. Movement can involve danger, and yet movement that is timely leads out of danger. The time has come to enter the delivery room. It counsels preparation, being centered and grounded, freeing yourself from all unwanted influences, and seeing the humor and being centered and grounded, freeing yourself from all unwanted influences and seeing the humor, you are indeed prepared to open to the will of heaven and await your deliverance with calm certainty. So it's kind of like what I said, right? But now it's, yeah. Okay. And right, I think what you're building right now is this job or something. This whole new beginning is like, you are like taking charge of, like, you know, you're keeping your job, this new job, like head of household, business. Yeah, you're establishing it right now. It's pretty awesome, right? Maybe you should read that again. Maybe you would, okay, so we need, okay. Whole new life, whole new you. Strictly business. Get your mind on your money. Kano, 118. This is the rune of opening and renewed clarity, of dispelling the darkness that has been shrouding some part of your life. You are free now, both to receive gifts and to know the joy of a non-attached giving. Kano is the rune for the morning of activities, for seriousness, clear intent and concentration, all of which are essential at the beginning of any endeavor. One of the 13 cycle runes, the protection offered by Kano is this: the more light you have, the better you can see what is trivial and outmoded in your own conditioning. In relationships, there can now be a mutual opening up, which you may trigger and set in motion through your awareness that the light of understanding is once again available to you both. Recognize that while on the one hand you are limited and dependent, on the other you exist at the perfect center where the harmonious and beneficent forces of the universe merge and radiate. That is the Lover's card. You are that center. Simply put, if you have been operating in the dark, there is now enough light to see that the patient on the operating table is yourself. Yeah. All right, cool. That second one was better. The first one made sense. It's like a base, but like you notice I couldn't even read the first one really, but the second one made sense. Congratulations. And we'll check in again mid-September. This has been a Tremendous Heart, Tiny Art in association with Michelle Kolb Films production. Thanks for watching.